So the next thing to happen on Friday Night SmackDown, we get to the first match of the night. It was Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez for the Street Profits versus The Miz and Carmelo Hayes. Melo don't Miz in a tag team number one contenders match. Winner of this match will be number one contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships. So yeah, we get to this match, and this match, it was a pretty good one. And Miz and Melo was doing pretty good up against the Street Profits. He was beating them down and everything. We see Melo doing pretty good up against Montez Ford, laying him out and everything with the first 48. And then he was climbing up the top turnbuckle to hit nothing but net. But then Miz tags himself in. Miz gets into the ring, but then Melo grabs him by the arm, and Melo's all upset with Miz for doing that, and Miz telling him to let go of him and all that stuff. And then during that time when both the guys was arguing, Montez done tagged in Angelo. Angelo comes in there, he starts beating down Miz, laying him out and everything, and Melo done fell off the top turnbuckle because he was up there, and Miz hit the ropes on accident. So Melo done fell off the top turnbuckle, and Angelo Dawkins beating down Miz, hitting the spine buster onto him. He tags in Montez. Montez climbs up the top turnbuckle, jumping off with a frog splash onto Miz, and then he pins him for the 1, 2, 3, picking up the win. But during the 3 count, we actually see Carmelo Hayes having the opportunity to break up the pin, and he was halfway in the ring, but then he stopped himself and decided not to break up the pin because he's definitely upset with Miz. So yeah, that's what happened there. The Street Profits defeated Melo Don't Miz tonight to become the number one contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships, and the Street Profits were celebrating, but then they looked over and we see the Wyatt Six all gathered around the announce table, and the only person that wasn't there was Uncle Howdy, but we see Nikki Cross, Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, and Dexter Lumis. So yeah, the Wyatt Six was staring down the Street Profits right there. But yeah, for that tag team match, I'll give it 3 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was a pretty good tag team match. But yeah, after that we see Kathy Kelly interviewing Jade Cargill backstage. And Jade was talking about how she's going to win the Women's Championship tonight and all that stuff. And then she gets interrupted by Stephanie Vaquer. She comes over there, and Stephanie was talking about how she's going to be watching a close eye on that Triple Threat match tonight. And yeah, that's what happened there. Later on tonight, Tiffany Stratton will be defending the Women's Championship up against Jade Cargill and Nia Jax in a Triple Threat match for the Women's title. Not only that, we're going to be seeing Sami Zayn delivering an open challenge for his United States Championship later on tonight. But next, we're going to be seeing Julia and Kiana James in action up next on SmackDown. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Till then.